man? It's your boy Trey Wood. Shout out to Title King.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm counting up. I'm counting up. Boom, boom, boom. I count my money at first with niggas. I ain't scared. No, I can't see you niggas 'cause I'm counting up. 20s, 100s, 50s, nigga. I just keep on stacking up.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Mr.Break. I'm out fucking with Entitled King. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down. Part 2.
Hey, y'all ready, man? We live, man. BEO headquarters. Mr.Break 'em out. What's going on, man?
Man, shit, chilling, fam. Just working, man.
Working. Say, we seen you getting off that road, man. You just coming back from Houston, man. Tell us a little about that, man. How was the show?
Man, just had a show out there with Power Wow, man. My nigga Big Yogi, man. It was lovely, man. The Houston show love like a motherfucker, bro. They love us down there, man.
Yeah.
It's like the 4th, 5th time we done been down there. Shit, they fucking with us for real,
Right
real.
on,
You know what I'm
man.
talking about?
Where y'all perform at?
We performed at the BFE Rock Club.
Okay, right on, man. That's what's up, man.
Northside Houston.
Yeah, right on, man. So I know them Houston rappers was in there. Deep.
Hell yeah, bro. There's a few artists in that whole older niggas that was with like Swisher House and shit like that, like the 350 niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
One of the 350 niggas that was in that whole.
Yeah.
I mean, not 350, but 50-50 twins, some shit.
Okay, yeah, the 50-50 twins, yeah.
Yeah,
They got their legends in Texas, man. Already, man. So how'd you develop a relationship with Power Wow, man, and start doing shows for him?
Well, shit, really, I did that shit with Yogi.
Okay.
My nigga Big Yogi, man, he do a lot of shit down there, bro. He do a lot of shows and, you know what I'm saying, he a stand-up cat, bro. Like, he always, ever since I met him, he always, like, well, he want to fuck with me every chance he get. You know what I'm saying? Like, we locked in like that, too.
Yeah, what part of Houston is Big Yogi from?
I think he from the north side, I
Okay.
think.
Right on, man.
I think he from the north side.
Yeah.
Houston, man.
Right on, man. Shout out to H-Town, man. Last time checking in with you on, you know, how we had the first interview, you was pushing Hard Work Overtime, man. You just dropped I'm Just a Player.
Yeah,
that was a hell of a song, man. You had a big buzz off of that, man. It was more, you know, dressed to impress type of thing. Casual gentleman type of thing. Tell us a little bit how you came up with the concept.
Man, shit, I came up with that song, believe it or not, at the old studio downtown, bro. Like, we was just in that whole, I was vibing. Me and my nigga Levi, man, my nigga in jail now, but shit, man, my nigga, we was fucking around, bro, and he was playing beats. He went to that hoe. I was like, man, that bitch right there live, bro. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga came through. He shot me that hoe. I was on it. You know what I'm saying? I was on it that same night. I came up with the hook. Went back down there the next night. I did all 3 verses to that hoe. Yeah.
So with I'm Just a Player and the Hard Work EP, were you pushing it as far as like sending it to labels?
Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own thing. Like shit, I'm trying to get that big buzz. I want all my money. I don't want nobody in my pockets like that.
Yeah, so it's safe to say you want to stay independent for the most part. Okay, absolutely.
Real. I take the right thing. You know, they put it on the table, but shit, right now, shit, I could do everything down there they can do for me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. What kind of feedback was the fans? Were fans vibing with the Hard Work Overtime?
Yeah, man, they fucked with that, bro. Every video, you know what I'm saying? Every song, you know, with the people I got on there. I got Fat Pimp, Mia Eliani, goddamn Mr. Lucci, Levi. A lot of people from Dallas on that hoe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And people fucking with every video I done got feedback, good feedback off of, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
Little B-Man on my shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on, man.
That's my dog.
Already. Speaking of artists from Dallas, we know that you had a good relationship with C-Struggs, man. Y'all dropped the back-to-back track. Was hot, had the streets. Back to Broke, Back to Broke, man. Had the streets on fire, man. Tell us a little bit about how y'all came together for that one.
That track, it came from really, we was gonna do a show. I had put together a show. I had paid him to get on the show, and his mama got sick the night of the show. So he was like, bro, you know what, bro? You know, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna hook you up, bro. We can do a verse and a video. You know what I'm saying? I was like, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not? Let's do it. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, hot right now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I need that exposure. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, we got some heat out this way too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
With C-Struggs, man, you know, he has a huge following in Dallas, man. It's been very, you know, he's been in the hospital a lot these last couple months.
Yeah.
And he's actually was diagnosed with cancer, unfortunately, man.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit where you was at when you heard about that news.
Well, actually, bro, I seen it on Instagram, I think it was, and shit, at first I didn't hit him up right immediately because I knew, you know, there's a lot of people calling him and hitting him up, you know, so I just waited for my chance to get to holler at him. I hollered at him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Gave him my condolences and all of that type of shit, bro, like, you know, try to tell him keep it up, keep his head up, and, you know, keep doing what he doing, bro. And, you know, shit, he doing it.
Yeah, absolutely,
you know
man. Shout out to C-Struggs, man.
Yeah,
He's still
for real,
active,
for
man.
real, for real.
Just dropped the video the other day, man. We see you working C-Struggs.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any up and coming projects right now that y'all working on, or anything that y'all got in the future coming out?
Me and Struggs?
Yeah.
No, not yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it's to come. You know
Right
what I'm
on.
saying? Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's all right. Any other artists in Dallas that you work with at the moment, or you got on your new project that you're working on?
On the new project, I just got Struggs and Quinn Fox.
Quinn Fox, okay.
Quinn
Tell us a little bit about him.
Shit, Quinn Fox with the Bob Players, Gator Man, them. You know what I'm saying? I met that boy through Courtney B. a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was doing their thing and shit, and I always liked the nigga flow. So you know what I'm saying? Shit. When I got my chance to do it how I really wanted to do it, I reached out to him like, shit, I want to get you on something. Let's do this shit. Let's do a video and everything.
Yeah.
I'm down with it. So shit.
Right on. What's the name of the track?
Drop a hoe like a mixtape.
Okay, right on.
Yeah, I play that hoe for y'all.
Yeah, right on. I like the title, man. That's what's happening, man. So with you being a well-known artist in Mckinney, man, and you having a big following in Mckinney, we interviewed a couple artists the other day that are actually McKinney natives as well, and we just kind of had the topic discussion of why artists typically don't want to rep McKinney. They kind of go to the most popular city outside of McKinney, thinking it's more beneficial. Do you feel like it's more beneficial for artists to go to the bigger city next to their small city because it's more known, or do you think they should stay where their homegrown roots is at?
Well, as an artist, you always gotta venture out, bro. Like, you can't stay in one place. I always rep home, but shit, you can't just stay in one small spot. You gotta spread it out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So if it had just so happened to be to go to the city and flood the city on back up our way, then yeah. But I always rep where you from. I do it all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a McKinney nigga.
Right on. So if I ask you a question, if you blew today and you got that $1 million contract, Def Jam, Epic, somebody came in and signed BEO, the whole thing, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Are you repping McKinney or are you repping Dallas?
Of course. I'm from McKinney, 30 miles north of Dallas.
Right on.
I've been came up with that answer a long time ago.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm from McKinney, 30 miles north of Dallas.
Okay.
Get around there. Oh shit.
Yeah, controversies in the air. Like I say, it's a lot of artists. Most popularly, Mo3 was out of McKinney, Texas, and transitioned to North Dallas, and that's where he says that's where he basically got his stripes at.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's the right way to take, or how do you feel about that? Tell us a little about that. Or can you get stripes in a different hood, or do you need to rep your stripes from your hood? What you got going from where you from?
I mean, shit. If you got stripes from where you from, and then you go somewhere else and you get stripes there, niggas gonna real recognize real. So, shit. I mean, I don't feel like that's not the way I would have took it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit, niggas do how they do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, I don't knock it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to get it how they live, bro. That just ain't the way I would do it. You know what I'm saying?
With you being from McKinney, do you have a relationship with him? What's your relationship with Mo3?
Yeah, that nigga like fam. Like, shit, that's my wife, first cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that nigga mama and my sister was best friends for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit, that's straight hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like, it's all love. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It ain't no flex.
Can we expect some music or something done between you guys in the future?
Shit, Maybe one day.
Maybe one day?
Yeah, maybe one day.
Okay. Have y'all reached out to each other at all?
Nah, at the time, not right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. With with McKinney artists and Dallas artists at DFW, you got Fort Worth, you got Dallas, you got McKinney, you got your Plano artists as well. It's kind of all spread open, but at the end of the day, it's all considered a DFW. Off the top of your head, who do you think is doing it for DFW, representing right now?
DFW or our area?
Let's say the whole DF dub.
Us included, everybody.
Ooh. That's a hard one, bro. I like a lot of niggas I like a few niggas that ain't even really just got that big name like Freddie and Yellow Bees and them. Like, I like niggas like Lil Ross and, you know what I'm saying, the Quinn Foxes, the Uno Losos, the niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, you know, it's a lot of niggas holding it down, bro. Like, shit. Lil Monty, my little kinfolk, that on our side, he jamming like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. Shout out to Lil Monty.
It's a few niggas in the Mac that's jamming. My nigga Lil Low. Shit. There's a few niggas doing this shit, bro. That's got some shit. They just need that exposure. You know what I'm saying? They need that promo. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a lot of niggas.
Yeah. You feel like artists are doing what they need to do to get to the next level as far as like to get the promo?
Yeah,
are they reaching out to you?
Because shit, everybody doing videos. It don't matter if they A1 or if they bullshit videos. Niggas is dropping them hoes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas, it's looking like niggas hungry. So niggas is doing whatever it takes. They recording in bullshit studios or quality studios. They doing it.
Yeah, they just getting something completed.
They getting something out there.
Yeah, you can say it's safe to say the visuals is probably the best way to come out as an artist right now at this in particular moment in hip hop.
Yeah.
Right. Getting back to the music though, I said you had a couple days ago you released a Count Up.
Count Up
was one of the hottest songs in the DFW right now, especially in the county, man. Count Up it was premiered on World Star Hip Hop. Yeah. Tell us a little bit of how you came up with the song and the video concept.
Man, it was crazy because on the cool that was like a song that I kind of just threw together because notice on that bitch I ain't really doing a lot of flipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of slow rapping. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of threw that bitch together, and then the video just so happened to be a motherfucking free video. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I've been fucking with my video dude so long, he chunked me of one location video. So shit, we just did that bitch in here. You know what I'm saying? So shit,
right on, man.
Yeah, that shit came out right too.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I'm
yeah, y'all go check that out, man. Count Up, Mr.Break on World Star Hip Hop right now. And what you saying? You have a good relationship with your film guy, K-Pack Films.
K-Pack, yeah,
awesome. How'd y'all meet, man?
Man, I met him through this other little Mexican cat. He did a video. He was recording with us, and he did the video that he recorded with us. And I was like, damn, plug me in with the nigga. So he plugged me in. We did that Cypher video, the Welcome to the Mac.
Okay.
And then shit, after that, he done every video I done did.
Yeah.
We locked in. So that's the only video, man, I got.
Yeah.
Right now.
I know that's right, man. Stay loyal, man. Loyalty is hard to find. With the Welcome Back to the Mac, with the Mac City Group production, what's going on with that, man? Are they still active? Everybody that was in the video with you guys, I know Mac City, was it Mac City Group?
City Production.
Mac City Production, excuse me. They still actively out here making music, making moves?
Shit. My nigga, he chilling right now. He doing this, he finna get married and shit. My nigga Dada.
Right on.
Finna get married and shit, so he chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really doing shit. We done talked about doing some shit, but he got a lot going right now.
Yeah.
So shit, he chilling.
Yeah, congratulations. That's always good, man. So with you, BEO Entertainment, I know you said you kind of want to stay independent. Do you have any artists up under you right now that you're trying to focus on? Are you looking for up and coming artists? How's that going?
Shit,
You just focus on yourself?
I got a few people that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like my brother and them, whenever they ready to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking with Young Cow. But shit, really right now, I'm just pushing. I'm pushing shit, everything I'm doing, everything I do, I'm shooting a video to that shit. I'm just pushing what I'm doing right now.
Real shit. Up and coming shows you want to let the people know about? They can come tune in?
Shit, right now we lining shit up right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just did that Power Wild in the flip show and shit, but right now I'm just lining shit up. I ain't took nothing yet, you know, so I ain't set nothing up yet.
Yeah. You got the next name for your next project coming out?
Holiday Pay.
Holiday Pay, okay.
Yes, sir.
When can we expect that?
Ooh, shit, I was gonna drop it in February, but shit, I think I'm gonna hold that bitch until about the summertime.
Okay.
Yeah, I already dropped 2 singles off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm by summertime be dropping the whole project.
Okay, right on, man. As far as clothing, man, we see your clothing lines, you know, as far as BEO Entertainment clothing line expansion. Just let the people know where they can find out, man, if they want to order a sweatsuit or shirt or anything like that, how they can get in contact with you.
Gmail, Mr.Break 08 at Gmail. Whatever you see you like, just let me know. I'll get that for you. Right now, I really don't be trying to sell clothes like that.
Okay.
I really just get it for me and my family. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little family thing right now.
On.
But, you know, shit, you want to buy shit, I supply.
Yeah, right on, man. Say, Mr. Break 'em Off, it's always nice, man, you know, sitting down, chopping up with the real, man. Go on, let the people know where they can find your music at, man, downloads, all your social media names.
iTunes, YouTube. I got videos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I suggest you go to YouTube and then go look at everything else. You know what I'm saying? But IG, I'm Mr. Break 'em Off 85.
Right on, man. Yeah. And for the people at home ain't never heard you, man, you want to give them a little ski taste, man, so they can tune in, man, and kind of go ahead and check you out.
Yeah, man, I got something.
Man. Reading, freestyle, how you want to do it.
Drop a whole like a mixtape. I want to get them this my next single right
Okay.
here.
With my nigga B, we was back and forth to the triple D. Bringing hella weed to Mckinney East. I thought myself not the love a hoe. If she play the game, how it go? Nigga, get the paper, be about your dog. Motherfucker, bitch, you could get some more. If she play it, how it go? Nigga, get the paper, be about your dog. Motherfucker, bitch, you could get some more. I don't get no fucks about what no bitch say. Cause I could drop a whole like a mixtape. I could drop a whole like a mixtape. Yeah, I could drop a whole like a mixtape.
My preview, man. Drop a whole like a mixtape. It's coming. BONT. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. Going down.